Every week, many things are happening in MMORPG gaming world, so I have decided to bring to you every Sunday fresh news here on my YouTube channel. You will find out all you need to know about the new upcoming MMORPGs, new events, new updates and much more, just within few minutes time. So let's not waste time, let's dive into video. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch to see more of MMORPG content in the future. I'm live streaming every evening about 7 o'clock Central European Time, so join me to see some gameplay and find out what is happening in MMORPG and PC gaming world. So let's start with Throne and Liberty, the biggest new MMORPG release which should happen during 2023, actually in first half of 2023. In front of you, you can see official website of Throne and Liberty. We already know that publisher of this game, NCSoft, have developed this game for PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox. And recently we didn't get any kind of new information regarding Throne and Liberty until day before yesterday. You can see here actually a little bit longer than that. This was on December 20. We have get information that on December 27th, and that is actually just in a few days, we will get another big event from NCSoft. You can see here director's preview will happen on December 27. This is amazing new event which will happen now during holidays between Christmas and New Year. And like I have said recently, we didn't get any kind of new information from NCSoft, so this is coming as one really nice surprise, because many people, including me, I was a little bit worried because this game should be released in first half of 2023. And come on, first half of 2023, that is coming, right? We are now on the end of 2022 and we didn't get too many new information from developers. But that's about to change, and during this director's preview, we will see what we'll get. Everything is possible. We might get also some kind of information regarding next testing phase. We have already seen internal testing phase over there in Korea. 3,000 players have participated in that internal testing phase, and we have also get gameplay footage from that testing phase. Check my YouTube channel for that video. But external testing phase, public one, is still not announced, right? So this director's preview happening on December 27th, yes, I will follow and I will give you a recap of all important information. I will check it out what is happening over there. So big things are currently happening with Throne and Liberty. We are getting this director's preview with basically any kind of announcement. Everything is possible. So something exciting, at least between Christmas and New Year, currently is happening, because most of the gaming developers, most of gaming companies went for holidays, their employees, right? Nobody's working. So MMORPG gaming world is kind of sleeping, but NCSoft obviously is not sleeping. They're very active. So Throne and Liberty, big preview coming on December 27th. Check on my YouTube channel already lots of videos regarding Throne and Liberty. Like day before yesterday, I have made a new video regarding Throne and Liberty. Regarding basically topic of that video is everything we know so far about this new upcoming title. You can check over there many details regarding in-game systems, animal transformations, classes, races, factions, sieges, local and regional events, interaction of players with environment, many things. Whatever we know so far about Throne and Liberty is in that video from 2 days ago, actually today. All depends when you are watching this video on my YouTube channel or you are watching currently my live stream. Check that video on my YouTube channel. Let's go forward with ARK Classic European release. Release which you are all waiting for a long time. Will happen in March of 2023. We have got that information recently during a live stream from Gameforge, and I can just show you that in the previous week basically nothing is happening currently with ARK Classic European release. A reason for that is pretty simple. Gameforge is on holidays. Yeah, that's it. There is nobody to write here. Galeas is on holidays. Everybody is on holidays. So after New Year, I assume somewhere about January 4th, January 8th, we'll get maybe some new information regarding ARK Classic. We should get a new live stream somewhere during January from Gameforge regarding ARK Classic European release. Within a previous live stream from Gameforge, we have got lots of interesting information regarding European version of this game. I will not go into details today. Most important information was that we should get a release of this game during March of 2023, on the end of March actually, and that we are getting update 2.0, but different, special and adjusted version of that update, with level cap 50, not 55, with Ingison and Gelkmaros zones not accessible, and with a little bit harder version of leveling, so not so easy leveling, and other changes. Check detailed video regarding that topic. I have like 20 minutes long video regarding all the in-game features, all the changes regarding the 2.0 version of the game for Aion Classic European release, and regarding that live stream from Gameforge. If I see any kind of new information regarding Aion Classic European release, I will let you know about that during my live streams and also on my YouTube channel in dedicated video, same second when I see some new information. Until January, for sure, like I have said, probably first week during January also there won't be any new information. Until then, what to say, we can only follow what is happening over there in Korea. Because in Korea, as you can see here in front of you, on December 21st, we have get huge new update on Aion Classic servers. So it's now very clear that NCSoft have full focus on Aion Classic servers, not on Aion Live servers. We have get huge new update with new stigmas for each class. Check dedicated video on my YouTube channel where you can see how are looking that stigmas and stats of that stigmas. Also, we have get a new PV dungeon. I am already preparing dedicated video guide for that new dungeon. I'm preparing material. You will see that video within the next few days. So you can see here Tiamat. You need to kill Tiamat on the end. That is the main boss in that dungeon. And beside that new stigmas, also we have get many changes. I mean, many changes. I wouldn't say some huge changes, but those stigmas were probably the biggest change regarding Aion class. So you can see here in front a display of those stigmas. I already made video regarding this topic. Check it out. So whatever you can see here is happening in Korea. One day in the future, we'll get after Aion Classic European release, not immediately, to be clear. However, one day in the future, maybe after half year, maybe after 1 year, whatever you can see here, we'll be able to play on Aion Classic servers in Europe. And that's why it's always interesting to see what is happening in Korea. Many things in Korea happening, and it's nice to see that NCSoft is very active regarding Aion Classic. Yeah, they are going forward strongly with this game. This is really nice to see. Okay, let's go forward with Tower of Fantasy. During this evening, during this live stream, I need to mention Tower of Fantasy because just recently on December 22nd, we have get huge new update version 2.2 Miraflor Moonshade. Regarding this new, let's say new to some point, it was recently released globally, this game. This is anime kind of MMORPG, free-to-play game, which you can play, you can see here on Steam, on PC, and also on your mobile devices. I will show you some details regarding this new update. A most interesting one, don't worry, I will not turn this into reading session. So you can see here Miroria, beautiful city of Tower of Fantasy. You can check some gameplay videos on my YouTube channel. Also, sometimes I will live stream Tower of Fantasy because it's one really beautiful game with amazing combat. And you will notice this big city, Miroria. You can see here a map of the city before the update on the left side and after the update on the right side. Wow, right? Huge expansion. But that is not everything. Let me show you here. Here we have patch notes for that new update. And here we have, I have already told you about that. Miroria District B and C are unlocked. Then we have two new characters. Where are they? Here we have Tian Lang and we have Lyra. Something very exciting. What else did we get? Oh, this is important. Look at this. We will launch the server transfer feature. Yes, they have made this possible. So developers of the game and publisher, players were asking for that. Gaming community of Tower of Fantasy were asking for that, and they have provided that. So server transfer feature is possible. You can see here also other changes. You can find all the details on official website of Tower of Fantasy. I will not turn this into reading session like I have said. So new update 2.2 is over there in Tower of Fantasy. Free to play MMORPG. Beautiful combat, amazing combat under the fingers. Beautiful graphic design. Check it out. One very interesting MMORPG, I would say, until we get something better, right? Until we get new releases during 2023. This is free-to-play game. Try it out. Who knows? Maybe you will like it. If you like to play anime kind of gacha games, then you will like this game, right? If you don't like to play anime kind of style gacha games, don't try to play it. However, just to let you know for this evening, new version 2.2 Miraflor Moonshade is up. Let's go forward with Lost Ark. Absolutely, this evening I need to talk about Lost Ark because you will see there are so many things currently happening in Western version of the game and also over there in Korea. Let's start with Western version of the game. Here you can see MMORPG 2022 Player's Choice ARPG of the game, Action RPG of the game of the year. This is nice reward. Congratulations to Lost Ark. And that is not a surprise. On the end of 2022, Lost Ark is a very popular game. Yes, there are many bots in the game. I will show you that a little bit later. However, there is still at least 100,000 players playing this game. Regarding Western version of the game, recently we have get actually on December 22nd a new information from Amazon Games, publisher of this game for the West, and Smilegate RPG, developers of this game. We have get 2023 Roadmap Part 1. Within this roadmap, among many interesting things, check out this January Witcher event, Rowan Continent in February, imagine that. Beautiful, many interesting things. March, Tulubik Battlefield, PvP Battlefield, 48 players on each side. Imagine that. Something absolutely insane. Look at this. April, Artist Advanced Class. Actually, I was kind of thinking that we'll get that we'll get Artist a little bit sooner than April. It's kind of late. I was kind of hoping, yeah, we'll get a new class Artist a little bit sooner than that, but you can see it's already announced, April, new advanced class. So it will be very exciting year regarding Lost Ark here in the West. We should also get some other new classes which they're actually getting over there in Korea right now during January. I will show you a little bit later. But you can see here, look at this, Guardian Raid, and many new things are incoming in Lost Ark. So regarding Western version of the game, many things are happening, but let me show you here what is happening in Korea. So currently, actually not currently, it was maybe 2 days ago, there was a big event over there in Korea called Aion. And during that event, we have get lots of interesting information regarding the game, including also 2023 first update roadmap. And you can see here one new class. This is Female Berserker Slayer coming to servers of Lost Ark in Korea during January. Unbelievable. Finally, we are getting Female Berserker. And like I have said, same story like for Aion Classic. Whatever you can see here happening in Korea, one day will also happen in the West, right? So whatever you can see here regarding Lost Ark Korean version of the game, you'll be able to play in Western version of the game very soon during 2023. Actually, Female Berserker probably not that much soon, because in April we are getting Artist in the West. That means that Female Berserker will get probably after that. Probably, but that remains to be seen. Another huge announcement over there in Korea was, there was no date or anything, that we are getting another new class, Soul Eater, over there in Korea, but no details regarding that. And many other things you can see here. It's not only about new class, different kind of events, Guardian Raids, changes to the game. So Lost Ark, I have to say, developers of the game, Smilegate RPG, are doing amazing work regarding Korean version of the game, and of course regarding Western version of the game. They are developers and things are happening also here in the West. Amazon Games as publisher is giving us lots of events and all the time implementing new things into the game. So Lost Ark on the end of 2022 is looking very active, and regarding 2023 it's looking very promising, and it's actually better on that way, because competition will be insane. We are getting many new upcoming new releases during 2023 in MMORPG gaming genre. We should get Throne and Liberty, Blue Protocol, Night Crows, Legend of Ymir, Odin Valhalla Rising. There are so many new games incoming, RS Rise of Guardians, MMORPGs. So competition is big, it's huge. So you need to be active if you want to survive that, right? So Regarding number of players, just to mention here, regarding of course Lost Ark, western version of the game, you can see here 342,000 players, actually almost 343,000 players, 24-hour peak, and that is actually right now when I'm during this live stream. This is very high number. Yes, there is a big number of bots here, but at least we have 100,000 players on servers of Lost Ark. So population, very good. Activity of developers and publisher, very good. Future of Lost Ark is looking pretty bright for 2023. Let's go forward with Blue Protocol, new upcoming anime MMORPG developed by Bandai Namco, developers from Japan. We already get huge announcement that this game will be published by Amazon Games in second half of 2023 globally. You can see here official website, Western website for Blue Protocol. You can apply here for a beta test. Do that. It's actually pretty simple. I already signed in, and yeah, it's 2 clicks. Sign in and apply for beta test. Regarding other information from previous week, I wish I had some news, but basically nothing huge didn't happen, right? We have got recently December gameplay footage from Amazon Games. Check that footage. It's a 10 minutes long video where you can see all the classes in action. If you are interested into Blue Protocol, I have some already dedicated videos regarding all the classes of this game. 5 classes we'll have, and before you ask, yes, one of these classes will be able to heal, Blast Archer, which is actually pretty interesting, right? Blast Archer will have healing abilities. But check my video from maybe a few days back regarding different classes of Blue Protocol, and from previous week there is nothing big new here. Wait, this was retweet. The 2022 MMORPG.com award winner for most anticipated MMORPG is Blue Protocol. This is interesting. Congratulations to Blue Protocol on this reward. So, Blue Protocol, it's not Throne and Liberty. That's interesting, right? Okay, so let's check what else do we have here. Some art design from the game. So from previous week, nothing huge happening, but if I see any kind of new development regarding Blue Protocol, I will let you know about that in dedicated videos on my YouTube channel and also here during my live streams. From previous week, nothing new. However, something to look forward to play in second half of 2023. Before that, we will play Throne and Liberty, and before Throne and Liberty, we will play Aion Classic European release. Let's go forward with Wuthering Waves. This is not MMORPG, however, it's action RPG game playable on PC. We have got amazing 8 minutes long gameplay footage maybe 2 months ago, and popularity of this game is really high. You can see here on official Twitter account of Wuthering Waves, 78.5 thousand followers, and gameplay which we have seen within that 8 minutes long gameplay footage, it was amazing. Really amazing, beautiful graphic design, fluid combat, fast skill animations, amazing sound, did I mention that? And something to look forward to play in the future. It's not MMORPG, to be clear on that. This is new upcoming action RPG game developed by Kuro Game. However, what we have seen so far regarding gameplay, and it's a PC game, absolutely, I need to try to play this game, I need to cover this game, I'm already covering this game. And that's why, for this live stream, I'm mentioning this evening Wuthering Waves, because about 14 hours ago, we have got this new Dev Talk Prelude Episode 3 art design. I'm thinking about making dedicated video regarding this. I need to check information, what we have actually get within this 3 minutes long video. If it's something interesting, some interesting details, I will let you know about that in dedicated video next week. But for this evening, just to let you know, Wuthering Waves, still no release date. However, probably during 2023, something to look forward to play and something really amazing. It's not MMORPG, I know, but still, PC action RPG game, I need to try it. It's looking too good to miss this, right? So 14 hours ago, we have get this tweet with some a little bit of gameplay footage and some new information from developers. I will check it out. If there is something interesting here within these 3 minutes, I will let you know about that in dedicated video in just in a few days on my YouTube channel. And let's go forward on the end of this video. If you are watching on my YouTube channel or during live stream, let's check what do we have here. Archeage. Yes, I have prepared just to let you know that Archeage, you wouldn't believe, but this game is still alive to some point. Publisher of this game is Kakao Games, and you can see here Archeage have get winter update. Check it out. This is a new update from December 15. What we have here: Hiram Dimensional Rift, refined arena equipment, Sacred Hiram Guardian equipment, arena shop overhaul. So things are happening with Archeage to some point. Kakao Games, publisher of this game, is trying to revive this game. Currently you can play two versions of this game. Let me show you. You can play Archeage. Where is it? It's for free. Yeah, play free now. And you can also play, where is it? Archeage Unchained. So you can play two versions of this game, and I'm not sure how much alive are these servers nowadays on the end of 2022. Actually, I will download this game next week, and I will try to play maybe even both versions of this game just to check it out. Because Archeage, I have noticed this news regarding winter update. Kakao Games is trying to revive Archeage. Will they succeed or not? Because I can show you here on Steam database, numbers are looking very bad. Very, very bad. This is Archeage, 155 players, 24-hour peak. Don't forget, this number here is not entirely accurate because you can play this game throughout original game client, not only throughout Steam, to be clear on that. So this number actually is higher. It's not 155. Still, this is very low number. And I can show you here this number regarding Archeage Unchained. It's even worse, 50 players. So future of Archeage, it's very questionable for 2023 because like I have said during this video, during this live stream now, we are getting many big MMORPG releases during 2023. Competition is strong. It's really strong. You need to compete with amazing graphic design, amazing gameplay, no pay to win. Unreal Engine 5 games are coming on different platforms. Lots of them on PC, some of them on consoles, some of them on mobile devices. Competition, it's insane, right? And to compete, can that Archeage do in 2023 with other new games and other old games or other old MMORPG titles? That remains to be seen. It will be interesting to see. If I see anything interesting is happening with Archeage, I will let you know about that. Just to let you know, winter update is up from December 15. You can try to play this game. There are two versions of this game, Archeage and Archeage Unchained. One of them is free to play. If you want to remind yourself a little bit on this old title, you can try to play it and yeah, check out, is this game alive in 2022? Actually on the end of 2022. I'm preparing a new video regarding Archeage very soon, regarding 2023, what is perspective of this game and is it worth to play even this game in 2023? So that was it for this part of a live stream regarding MMORPG gaming news. Many exciting things are currently happening regarding Throne and Liberty. Yeah, this will be exciting to see what will happen on December 27th. I will let you know about that during my live streams and also on my YouTube channel in dedicated video. If you are watching this as a live stream, let's go forward with live stream. If you are watching this as video on my YouTube channel, thank you for watching the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch to see more of MMORPG content in the future. I am live streaming every evening about 7 o'clock Central European Time, so join me to see some gameplay and to find out what is happening in MMORPG and PC gaming world. See you soon.